Normally I don't go live throughout the week. I usually just go live on the weekend, which would be Sunday. But I'm I am hella tired and I'm borderline falling asleep. And at the same time, I don't like the way that Emma ended the live stream yesterday. Um, we were washing clothes and Vivian called me that she needed help. And when I came back, she had basically just commented saying, "Hey, you guys are tuning in," and she had just ended the live stream. I didn't like the way that she ended it, so right now that I'm driving home, I wanted to do a live stream because I know that there's a lot of people that are on the other side of the world that do watch the vlogs, and they don't ever really get to participate. And right now, since I'm on my drive home, and I'm not gonna lie, I am slightly falling asleep. I know right now you can't really see me. That's because I have the light. Let me see if I can turn on one of these lights. Give me a second. Is that better? No, I don't think that was any better. Let's see. Okay, I mean that's a little bit better, but not so much. I feel like I'm going through puberty. My damn voice keeps cracking, and it's like this weird little itch in the back of my throat. It's been going on all night long. But yeah, I didn't like the way that Emma ended the live stream earlier today, and I was talking about how obviously I already had explained the situation with what had happened. What happened during 4th of July. It was just an unfortunate situation. I really don't feel like going back and forth about the story. Vivian did not want me to talk about it at all. Emma was just like, you know what, I've been wanting to tell you guys what happened. So she basically just gave you a quick little rundown. I gave you a majority, like, I gave you more details as far as like what had happened. Damn, my damn throat is killing me. But yeah, I don't know. I really just didn't like. I really didn't like the way Emma ended the vlog. No, thank you so much, Project Hobby. I'm definitely watching the road, and although I am slightly, I wouldn't say slightly sleepy. I am definitely sleepy, and I am definitely like borderline falling asleep. So I decided to go live, so that you guys can keep me awake, or that it gives me something to do because I'm by myself in the car, and it's damn 3 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't want to call somebody just to be able to talk to while I drive home. So I decided to go live, right? So that this way I can talk and keep myself awake, and then I can see comments coming in, so then I'd be able to read them and then just answer. So thank you for that. That's why the light is pretty crappy, because I have, see, actually that's a lot better. But yeah, and then like I mentioned, is I hardly ever go live this late at night, so a lot of people that are on the other side of the world that watch the vlogs never really get to participate. I know that there's some people from India that it's morning over there, I believe, and a lot of times they'll ask like, why don't you go live more often around this time so that we can participate too. So I guess this kind of works out. I know that technically it is Monday, but personally I don't feel like it's tomorrow until I get home and fall asleep. It doesn't matter if I get home at like 6 o'clock in the morning. It's still Sunday, if that makes any sense. I promise you I'm not sick. It's just my throat has been acting up all night, and I think it's because somebody got into my car smelling like straight weed, and I ended up having to spray some lavender vanilla stuff that Vivian has. It's just called warm vanilla, and it really started bugging my damn throat, and my allergies been acting up. So I think that's what it is. But I'm not sick. Just my throat is definitely acting up. When I get home, I need to take the allergy pill or like the nasal spray, whichever one is closest to me. But anyways, enough of me just rambling on. How is everybody doing tonight? I don't know if it's morning where you guys live, but how is everybody doing? Let me turn on the filters. Okay, so I'm trying to figure. There we are. Okay. Okay. Oh, for people that are on, just got off work. Oh man, that makes two of us. What do you do, Ella? What do you do, Ella? What do you do? I'm coming back from work. Actually, I'm heading home from work right now too. I was not even supposed to be working tonight because I normally don't work Sundays, but Vivian has an early shift tomorrow, so I didn't have an option. She has a double shift tomorrow, so I really didn't have an option. My night's going pretty damn good, to be honest with you, aside from my throat. But yeah, I'm doing pretty damn good. What about you? How are you? Oh, and where are you from? Are you from, oh, excuse me, the United States? Or are you from somewhere else? What was I saying before? Oh, for people that are subscribed to the membership that are on the night shift from other parts of the world, I addressed it earlier and I did make comments about it, that the tiers have shifted. The new tier offers more things and it is cheaper. And the old one, if you haven't been able to access the membership perks that you have already, it's because that particular tier has ended. It's no longer available. And if you recently paid for it, then what's going to happen is YouTube is going to retro pay the difference. So if you only enjoyed 1 week of it, then they're going to retro pay you the $3 difference. If you want to join the new tier, it's basically the same thing, except that it is going to be cheaper and it will offer more things. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You're from East LA? Oh, okay, so you're not that far from us. I live in East LA and work in warehouse. Okay, so yeah, you're not that far from us. We are. Let me see. What is this? What's up, 49er fan? I honestly would have never guessed that just by Ella right there. Because every time I see the name Ella, I think Cinderella, because of my kids. But I don't know why that just popped into my head. But East LA, that makes more sense. What do you do in the warehouse? What do you do in the warehouse? Honestly, traffic is non-existent right now. There's some cars behind me, but if I were to turn, let me see if I can turn the camera around. See that? Traffic is non-existent in front of me. There are cars behind me, but in front of me, basically nothing. Okay, let's search my car. Alright. Hey, say Layla Mac, please, it's my birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Layla Mac. Mac, yeah, Mac. Happy birthday, by the way. How old are you? Let me see. Where are you coming from? You said you just got off of work. Where are you coming from? Because I'm coming from LAX right now, and I'm heading home. So it's a good 25-minute drive. Right now, it's actually really a little bit easier because it's so late and there's really not a lot of cars. But normally it would be about a 20-minute drive. During the day, it's easily an hour and like 20, an hour, 15 minutes, easy. But right now, it's a good 20 minutes. Let's see. I work in the city of Commerce. The city of Commerce. Oh, okay. By the Citadel? Do you work by the Citadel? Vivian used to work at the Disney store there at the Citadel for a while. After she left, what is this place called? Starbucks. After she left Starbucks, she was working at the. Hey, Lily, she's 16. I'm assuming that you're a girl by the name, by the username. Happy Sweet 16. Are you having a birthday party, like a Sweet 16 party? And that's okay, yeah. I know exactly where that's at. I was recently at the casino there, watching a boxing event. I really don't visit casinos like that because I'm not much of a gambler when it comes to like casino gambling. I gamble in other ways, like adrenaline wise and life stuff, but not like when it comes to money. I don't find the thrill in it. But I know exactly what you're talking about. I like going to the casino right there, listen, because they do have a lot of boxing events there, which is pretty damn sweet, and it's relatively cheap. They're like 50 bucks, 50 bucks a ticket, not bad. What are you streams about? Okay, hold on. You gotta give me a second. I can't read that right now. I'm about to make this turn right now. So this is gonna be a wild turn. So give me 1 second. I'll read your comments. If that says what are your streams about, honestly, just communicating with people that watch the vlogs. Basically, usually I'll have like an agenda of certain things or certain topics that I want to talk about and address, and throughout the week when we're doing the family vlogs, usually people will have comments or questions, and they'll hit us up on Instagram, asking us like, oh, well, what happened there, or you never gave us an update as far as this goes. So then whenever we do the live stream, usually we try to address that, and then we'll read comments, communicate, and stuff like that. We try to be really good at communicating with our audience, and that's something that we've done since the very beginning, because we noticed that a lot of the times, a lot of accounts, they'll just pump out a bunch of vlogs and never actually communicate with the audience, aside from just like in the comment section for a little bit. Oh, that sounded weird. In the comment section for like a little bit or something like that. So we figured, you know what, we should definitely go live on Sundays, and then be able to actually engage with you guys and get to know you a little bit better. Because during the day, there's certain people that we recognize. Brian is one of them that pops up a lot, and we're able to identify with them. And then, you know, when we see them, obviously the kids get happy, we get happy, and stuff like that. But the more they will see you, the more we'll be able to create a better friendship. So that's basically what the streams are about. Let me see, but I am. Alright, give me 1 second. I just got off the freeway and I'm going to park. 1 second. Okay. But I am sad I don't get to celebrate it with my mom and dad because my passed away. Oh crap! I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that your parents passed away. Was it? Actually, you know what? That's a little bit too personal. I was gonna ask how did they go, but that's a little bit too personal. I'm sorry that you lost your parents. That's gotta suck really bad, especially being if you said 3 weeks ago. Yeah, that's pretty damn fresh. I do apologize for that. I know it's very difficult to be celebrating turning 16 while this is so fresh in your mind. So that's very unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Um, are they live events? Might have, yeah, they're live events. They'll have like amateur boxing, and they'll have like what is this called? Like a lower division boxing. I think De La Hoya shows up occasionally to to the casino there to watch some of the boxers, or he'll send out some of one of his trainers to scout. But yeah, they do have live events there as far as boxing goes. It's a lot of fun. Honestly, it's a little. The venue is not that big, so you feel like it's a little bit more intimate. But yeah, you should definitely check it out if you're into boxing. I should say. Um, Let me see. R.I.P. Okay. R.I.P. What? R.I.P. What? Can't really hear you. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay. Oh, I had my windows down and I was on the freeway, so maybe that will help. Um. Oh, that makes more sense actually. There. So I have the phone on the phone. What is this called? The phone holder, and I was driving and I was charging it, so it was moving about and rattling. So that's probably what you heard. Sorry about that. Oh man, that's terrible. Sheesh. So your parents were just walking and they got hit. That's terrible. Vivian's friend got hit like that a couple of months ago. He was walking out of a concert, and he just happened to be walking ahead of his group when the light turned green. He had the right of way, and some idiot that was at that same event was speeding off because he wanted to hit donuts in the middle of the street, and show off in front of everybody coming out of the event. And he completely missed the people crossing the street and then just smashed them into smithereens. Like he's still in really bad condition. He survived, but like he's in really bad condition. But I am definitely sorry to hear that your parents had to go out that way. That's I don't even know how to like really respond to that in a yeah, I don't know how to respond to that in because I've never had to experience that. And I really but that really does suck. I am so sorry for you. Sheesh. Yeah, I let me see. Yeah, and they did not call the cost. They ran. Sheesh, that sucks. Was there any like cameras that were able to catch it? Um, Catch the like their license plate, the car, or anything? Do you know if they got caught? Sheesh. Damn. Well, I mean, if they got their information, it's only a matter of time that they get caught, or do you know that they've already been caught? But yeah, that sucks right there. That definitely sucks. 49ers fan is definitely right. They are definitely going to have to deal with the consequences because they are right around the corner. I don't Ella. I don't know why I keep saying Ella because it's East LA. I don't really sleep a lot, to be honest with you. So right now it's 3 o'clock. When I get home, I still need to shower. I need to settle in, and after I shower, I'll be up for a while. So I probably won't fall asleep till like 4:30, and then I have to be up around 9 o'clock because the girls need to get fed. So I really don't sleep a lot, to be honest with you. And I don't know how new you are to the vlog, but this is something that like people that have watched the vlogs for a while know. I have bipolar, so I really don't sleep a lot. I just really don't. Like if I'm having like an episode, then I'll sleep less, but normally I'll average like 5 hours, if that. But even then, like I'll wake up throughout the night and just like walk or use the restroom and stuff like that. But if I'm having like a manic episode, then I'll probably get like 3 hours of sleep for like a week or two. Um, but yeah, I don't really sleep a lot. So right now when I get home, like I said, I'll shower, I'll settle in, watch some TV, and then I'll fall asleep. But I definitely have to be up around like 9 o'clock because the girls need to get fed. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I hope they get caught. Yeah, I do too. I really hope that they get caught. I'm just gonna call you Ella because I don't know your actual name. If you want to put your name, that'd be fine. But I'm just gonna call you Ella, even though I know it stands for East LA. Since you just got off of work and you're heading home, what time do you usually wake up? And to me, because that's true. I can understand why they wouldn't tell you much because you're a minor, but you still have the right to know because they are your parents. And you can always demand that they give you certain information. Like if it's an ongoing investigation, that they can't give you certain information, but you can definitely ask and request information as far as if the suspect has been caught or identified. Um, that's definitely what is that called? Public information. That's what it is. It's public information, and you are entitled to that information, especially being a Ken. Um, yeah, it's very hard in this day and age to to get away with a lot of stuff. There's so many cameras everywhere that it's very hard to get to slide by without getting caught. All right. I wake up at like 10 a.m. sometimes 11. Okay, that's not that bad. So you're averaging roughly around like 7 hours then, something like that, 7 8 hours, which is not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah. Um. Nah. Nah. I don't think so. I don't think I look like Mark Wahlberg at all. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But no, I don't think I look like Mark Wahlberg. I've never heard that in my entire life. If anything, when I was younger, a lot of people used to say that I look like what's this dude's name? Uh, Josh Hartnett. What was that movie? The Faculty. Like during the movie when he was in the Faculty, like that young age, when I was roughly around the same age, I definitely would be compared to him. Um, Well, what are you gonna be doing for your birthday? Like, do you have any plans? Are you actually doing a sweet 16 party, or is it just like you're gonna have like family over, cake, and just like a small birthday? A party with family. That's good. That's really good. Obviously, right now, family is very important in your situation, and I hope that one of your family members actually is helping you cope with, your current situation. But that's good. I mean, that's good. I mean, it's a very important year for you, and it sucks that it was completely derailed the way it is. But I was just so tomorrow's vlog, actually today's vlog, is basically talking about almost the same thing um as far as keeping family and friends memory alive, by remembering them and enjoying the good and remembering the good times that y'all had together. And obviously with your parents, I'm sure that you had a lot of amazing times. So as long as they live in your heart and in your mind, then you will always have them. So you have that comfort, and then you have family too. So I think that should be a lot of fun comfort. I agree with 49er, um, with what he just said. I hope your situation gets better. Sincerely. Okay. Okay. Actually, I should start moving. I decided to park not that far from the house, because I don't want to park in front of the house while continuing the live stream, because we have cameras, and if a car sits there for too long, then we will get notified, and I don't want her being like, "Why the hell were you sitting in the car for so damn long?" Um, and it's just a weird conversation, especially at this late at night. It's a little weird. Obviously, I would just tell her that I was live streaming, but having to annoy her, wake up and be like, "Why is this damn camera ringing, saying that there's somebody parked right outside?" Let me see. Yeah, that really does suck. But nonetheless, happy birthday. I do hope that you have an amazing time, despite the circumstances. I do hope that you're able to enjoy yourself as best as you possibly can. Um, is there any last things that y'all want to say before I end the live stream? Because I just got home, and um, I do need to jump in the shower. Anything y'all want to say before I end the live stream? Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay. This is weird. Good night. God bless everyone. Ditto. Ditto. Good night, everyone. Good night. I hope to talk with y'all again. Seriously. Lily, happy birthday. I hope you have a really good time. I do want to know how it turned out, how your birthday went. I do want to know if you had a great time. So if you can reach out in some way, like in a comment or on Instagram, I would definitely um, like to hear back from you about it. Hopefully you do have a good time. Hopefully you're able to enjoy yourself and kind of just get your mind off of everything. And definitely hope that they catch those jackasses, or the jackass that killed your family. Okay, live stream, and I hope y'all had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know definitely that I enjoyed talking with y'all tonight and getting to know y'all a little bit better. All right, y'all. Peace. Try destination.